Hey YouTubers, it's Mike from Beehive Sports Cards in Ogden, Utah. Today is, what is today? June 4th, Thursday. I hope everybody's doing okay. Today, our YouTube video is about no grades back today, or no, I guess we got 6 singles in the shop to show off today. Those who collected basketball cards in 1997 will appreciate this stuff. What we got today is 1997-98 Skybox EX2001 credential parallels. And for those of you that aren't familiar with the set, there were 80 cards in the base set, and then there were 2 parallels, and then there were 3 insert sets. The insert sets are those kind of old school gravity denied cards, and then of course the jambalayas, which is one of the most coveted Michael Jordan insert cards in the history of basketball cards, and then the Stardate cards. The jambalayas, I think they were like 1 every 720 packs, so just ridiculously long odds. But we had a customer come in our shop with some parallels that we wanted to show off, and let's just get right to it. The first one is a Larry Johnson, and as you can see, the color and kind of photo quality of this is really awesome. This is the Essential Credentials Future, and then the lime green ones, which we'll show here in a second, are the Essential Credentials Now parallels. And if you flip it around, it's numbered to 33. And I don't need to tell 1997 basketball collectors that low serial numbered stuff was practically impossible to pull, and we've managed to get 6 of them into the shop, and that is the first one. They're beautiful cards. They've been well taken care of. They were in old snap tight. He kept them in old snap tight cases, but yeah, they look like they'd been from 1997. The second one is actually the Larry Johnson Essential Credentials Now card, and again, 2 parallels for each player. And this one's numbered to 48. And it's kind of complicated, but the numbering on each of the parallels are inversed, meaning that card number 1 is Grant Hill, and he has one version that's a 101, I believe, and the other version the opposite of that, if that makes sense. So that would be, the other one would be a 101 and the other would be numbered to 80, and so on. So card number 2, which is Kevin Garnett, has an insert numbered to 2, and then he has the other insert is numbered to 79, and so on and so on. So everybody kind of has the exact same amount of parallels, but you know, tougher to pull the lower numbers. But anyway, that's Larry Johnson. Yeah, he had 2 Larry Johnsons. I thought that was kind of weird, but anyway, that's kind of cool. Next card is a Steve Smith, and again, that is also one of the Essential Credentials Now parallels, and that one is numbered on the back 21 of 47. Highly desirable set. A lot of people, I'm sure, are chasing these cards. They just never come in. I've never had one in 6.5 years of having a shop, and in walked 6 the other day. We were able to purchase the first 5, and then he came back today and sold us the 6th, which is the last card. Next up, Tim Hardaway. Fan favorite from back in the day, Warriors. And that one is numbered to 27. Super, getting low here on these serial numbers here. 12 of 27. And card number 5, Damon Stoudemire. That's the Tim Hardaway's Futures, and this one's Essential Credentials Now. And this one is numbered on the back to 20. 4 of 20. And again, yeah, condition, I mean, corners are sharp. I mean, there's always going to be some chipping on these cards on the edges, because along with being acetate cards, they're also die cut and raised. So the cards themselves are physically layered in the manufacturing process. So extremely condition sensitive. Extremely condition sensitive, this set is. It's one of those sets that, you know, if you got it, it almost doesn't, I mean, it matters what it looks like, but only to a point, because they're so darn hard to find that, you know, people will pay up for it. And Charles Barkley, this is the one that we were on the fence about when he first brought him in, but we ended up just pulling the trigger on it today because it was Too cool. And that's numbered to 64, number 3 of 64. And that is a really neat basketball card if you like neat basketball cards. And that is one of the Essential Credentials Future as well. Anyway, just kind of wanted to show that off. As far as 90s basketball sets, EX9798 is got to be up there. Got to be up there on the top of 90s basketball sets that are highly collected and coveted. But just wanted to show you some cool parallels because they came in over the last few days and we were excited about them. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys, and come back and we'll show off some more cool stuff. See ya.